Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Sanford Khan, business author speaker, to this YouTube video that is a little bit different, actually a lot different, called For Whom the Gods Will Destroy. Appreciate if you get something from this video or entertained by it, or, well, if you like it. Even if you don't like it, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I think you'll find this video much different than other videos you've listened to on YouTube. I've gone down the road least traveled. Somebody has to go down the road least traveled, and I guess I was elected. Anyways, For Whom the Gods Will Destroy. By way of introduction, it's been about the last 5,000 years a singular God, a mono-God. But early man who was very much attuned to nature and lived in nature and forces of nature and traveled the earth, was very much attuned to nature, as I said. And they worship more than one God. Even the American Indians, otherwise known as Native Americans, worship more than one God. So most of mankind's history in the last, let's say, 100,000 years, okay, they worship more than one God. So I don't know, maybe they are gods or a singular God, but for the sake of this video, let's assume that there's gods, plural. So for whom will the gods destroy? The gods destroy those mortals who seek perfection. You got to remember, the gods, when they think of mortals, we're just mere mortals, imperfect beings. As a matter of fact, I made a video some time ago about two things that mortals are. They're not immortal, obviously. That's obvious. Nor could they be perfect. Only the gods could be perfect. When mortals try being perfect, whether they think their plans are perfect or they themselves seek perfection, absolute perfection, you're embarking, how should I say, you're embarking on the territory of the gods. They don't like that. They don't want competition from mortals. When mortals try to be perfect, they're acting like gods. Mortals can't be gods. When mortals try to be gods by being perfect, the gods get angry. They'll play with you. They'll thwart your plans. They'll bounce you around like a rubber ball or a basketball. This is not what you should do. On the other hand, if you're a mortal, and we all are, and you recognize that you're not perfect, or you'll never will be perfect. Or, as I said in one of my videos, mortals and perfection mix as well as oil and water. They don't mix. So those mortals that recognize that they're not perfect and can even admit it, the gods will either smile upon you or leave you alone. You don't want to go down the path of being or seeking perfection, because the gods will get angry, and you don't want to make the gods angry. And even more important, when you seek perfection, and you're and by definition mortals aren't perfect, you're going to screw up your mind. You're going to cause a lot of stress and tension in your mind that could lead to a lot of problems, and you may need therapy. You know, it's interesting if you could actually admit to yourself and believe it. I do. Believe it, that you're imperfect. It'll free you, and it'll also keep the gods happy too. That's the whole gist of this video. Whether you agree or disagree whether there's a god or gods, just think about the conclusion part of the video, that you don't want to piss off the gods. Second, when you could free your mind and you can admit you're not perfect, you'll have a much happier life. That's the whole idea of you living, to have a happy life. When you're happy, you could be more successful. Anyways, I don't want to make a long video. Appreciate it. Like I said in the beginning, if you got something from this video, I appreciate you could hit the thumbs up. That's the like symbol, and subscribe to my channel. I shall see you again. I enjoyed making this video. It's different. That's the whole idea of what I do. I try to be different. Take care now, folks.